What's bonking everyone on YouTube? We're back in this. It's time. Load up. I need it. I need it in my life. I need it right now. Give me more question mark palace. Clearly not Maruki's palace. Oh, we're back. We're back. You're still here. Hey, how's it going? I love you. Let's go.
Let's get...
Die, die, die. It's time to kill. All right, someone in chat has said, immediately at the start here, get an enemy to chase me, then let the enemy ambush me. Well, I accidentally Kasumi'd out of being ambushed, so it's not gonna happen.
Just one enemy. Let's tear into them with wind. They can't tolerate it.
They can't tolerate it. Oh, it's so good.
That's it, Joker. It's time to kill.
Akechi is the best Navi. Chat was right.
Let's show them our real power.
It lived. Coward, you can't do that. Very nice. Be gone.
I love it.
Dude, I love Akechi so much. It's so good.
If our enemies really are this week, they won't even be good practice.
Did I changed my persona from last time, right? Yeah, we're gonna try and see if Koryu's too OP or not. Welcome to new people showing up in chat. There are many of you, so I'm not gonna take the time to say every single name individually. But glad to have you all here. All right, chat said that something really sick was gonna happen last time, so let's go. I mean, something sick has gotta happen. Maruki said we could go talk to him. He was just gonna show up. His shadow was.
I have something.
Reveal yourself to me. Let's see, right here's where we left off last time. Yoink. Happiness and health. Oh, hello there. Nope, no. You don't see me. Face me.
Show me your true form. Trash. They didn't see us at all.
Apparently these bugs are not like normal bugs, and I'm pretty sure Lone Wolf said I couldn't even recruit them.
But they can't take our bless attacks.
They can't take our bless attacks. Dude, I don't want to talk anymore in this game. I just want to listen to Akechi say words. After I finish this game, I'm actually like, someone has definitely already put it on YouTube where it's like, hey, here's every line Akechi says in the new content, period. I'm just gonna sit there and watch probably like that 20-minute video. I can't wait. Up high, Kasumi. Oh, I like your baton pass. That's good. Have we baton passed to Akechi yet? I need to see what happens when you baton pass to Akechi. What kind of high five he does. I need to see it. Yeah, we're not currently in slow mode, but that could change at any time. Perfect 10 indeed. What does that say? Beauty is devotion? Beauty is devotion? I like that a lot. I think that's the first time we've seen you're all out attack since the game did one by default back in Size Palace. Oh, there he is.
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Who could it be?
Dr. Maruki!
Oh my goodness, he straight up slicked his hair back like Aizen from Bleach.
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Yo, hold up, his eyes aren't yellow.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler.
Now that we're in the hey sounds in all your faces areas, when the game gets loud, it's hard to hear you speak a bit. Words might want to boost your mic a bit more or turn the game audio down a touch. Hold up. Let's do... I don't want my mic to peak, so I don't want to do my mic up. Let's turn the game audio down just a smidge. Just a second, chat. Sorry about this. That might be better. Let me know if that's good, Lone Wolf, or if I still need to be louder.
my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
You just found that lying around, huh? Like, oh, look at this. I was walking down the street and happened to kick aside a can of unlimited reality bending power. Willie, thank you so much for subbing for 10 months. 2 months from the ultimate sub badge. Thank you so much, dude. I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
Seems you remembered.
That's right.
I like the name Kasumi so much more. I'm honestly a tiny bit upset. Kasumi.
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
Kasumi is just so much better, though.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister. But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this.
What?
Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki.
Anticanon, thank you so much for subbing with Twitch Prime.
Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him.
Oh my goodness, Jonathan, thank you so much for subbing with Twitch Prime for 15 months.
That was when I told him. If Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
I'm gonna tell you right now, chat, I'm gonna continue to call her Kasumi for the rest of the game, so go ahead and get over it right now. If that's like, her name isn't Kasumi, it's Sumire, why aren't you calling her Sumire? I'm calling her Kasumi for the rest of the game, so you're gonna have to live with it.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san.
I'm just saying, Sumire isn't like, I'm not trying to say Sumire sucks terrible name, because I'm sure there are actual Japanese people named Sumire. I'm just saying Kasumi is a much better name, and is more, like, pleasing to say in my eyes. Armed, you can say Sumire is the better name all you want, but you also think Makoto is the best girl, so you've just been wrong at every turn, so you can continue to be wrong all you like, my friend.
Then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization.
Kill him, die, get him, Akechi.
All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world.
They really just, like, one of the developers for Persona 5, after they finished making Persona 5, read the Naruto manga and got to the end and was like, yo, this project's Suke no Mi. Yo, Madara, he might have had a point. And they were like, oh, but dude, if we make his plans exactly like Madara's Infinite Tsukiyomi, won't the players realize it? No, 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 no. This is how we'll trick them. We'll make the character that's inspired by Madara look like Aizen from Bleach, and they'll never see it coming.
This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Yo, Akechi. Let's get him. Is that truly salvation?
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san.
No, no, no. Her opinion is irrelevant. Akechi has spoken. We're done here.
Allow me to ask you yet again. Which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire.
Yes, you can, but if you do, you have to legally change your name.
But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Don't be manipulated.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her.
That's fine, I agree. I'd rather call you Kasumi. But also, just, like, go to the nearest courthouse and get your name legally changed, and then we can still beat up Maruki together.
I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her.
I'm not. I'm judging you. I'm going to judge you. With a gun.
This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save.
If you're trying to make my perfect reality, this room would be filled with Coffee Daddy and Pancake Boy. So already, you failed me. Also, Hifumi isn't even here. You mean to tell me that you're trying to make my perfect reality, but Hifumi isn't a Phantom Thief? You've already failed.
Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Japan?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. we should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
The ultimate tag team, let's get it!